Greetings, crew! Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you all doing today? I'm your host, Smelly BigFoot, and today we are back in The Sims 4. Today I will be building the PALS house. To be more specific, I will be building the house where Denis, Alex, and Corl all live in. For those who don't know who the PALS are, they do amazing family-friendly videos on Roblox. If you love Roblox, be sure to go over there and check out some of their videos. They also have their own independent channels. Denis has one, Alex has one, and Corl has one. Feel free to check out their channels, and if you're interested in watching the actual house tour video, you could find the link in the description or at the end of this video. Recently, Denis, Alex, and Corl moved in together and made a house tour video. So like before, I decided to recreate it in The Sims 4 because I just love watching a house tour video and recreating it in The Sims. I did a lot in the past. I did Denis's previous house, I did Quibble house, I did Matthew Santoro, and now I'm doing Denis's house again. So I have 4 total videos. If you're interested in watching those videos, you can find the link to that playlist in the description. My most popular video on my channel is me building Denis's previous house. It has 16,000 views. So thank you all so much who did watch it. I know 16,000 views might not seem a lot, but for a channel with 3,000 subscribers, that's a boatload. That's mind-blowing. That's a lot. So thank you all so much. My goal for this video, guys, is could we try to reach 100 likes, guys? Could we try to reach 100 likes? That would be awesome because Denis's house, the previous one, reached 152 likes. So I was just thinking, could we reach 100 likes? That would just be amazing. Thank you, guys. So this beautiful home provides a open planned living room, dining room, and kitchen. It has 4 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. I don't know specifically if Corl has a bathroom down in his room, but I decided to put one in nevertheless. The thing is, I noticed that Denis ignored that, or Corl, because Corl was doing the little like walkthrough of his room. Corl didn't walk into that room between the 2 closets, and I was thinking, like, where does that door lead into? So if Denis, Alex, or Corl, if you're watching this video, I would love your response. Where does that door lead into? Garage or a bathroom? Because, you know, like, just because we know where that door leads into, we won't know where you guys live, you know? So please do leave a response, because I mean, for me, like, I'm really curious, like, does it lead into a garage or a bathroom, you know? Because Denis, in the previous house tour video, he ignored a door as well, but it was most likely his garage, because a fellow viewer said it does lead into a garage because she watched a video of Denis building his house in Minecraft, and he said that door leads into the garage. So thank you, fan, who did tell me that. I forgot your name, I'm sorry, but I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. That's really cool. So yeah, so I guess it does lead into a garage. Sorry, I just need to take a breather because I don't make these videos a lot where I have to talk. Like right now, the video that you're watching right now is playing in front of me, so I have to kind of commentate over it, and it's kind of really hard to do that, you know, because the video is what, like 16-17 minutes long, I don't know, so that's really hard. The thing is, Corl has 3 rooms, has 3 windows, Corl has 3 windows in his room, and I didn't add any. Corl has a window behind his bookshelf, by his computer, and by his bed. But the thing is, guys, you can't have basement windows in The Sims 4. For those who don't know what basement windows are, they look like this. You can't have those type of windows in The Sims 4. So I was like, you know what, Corl, I'm sorry. You don't deserve any windows. No, you don't deserve. I mean, you can't have any windows at all in your room because, again, you physically can't have those type of windows in The Sims 4. They're not programmed into the game. So I was like, oh, darn it. Because, I mean, I really did want to add windows, but you can't. That sucks. But yeah, guys, if you're interested in downloading this house for yourself, you could download it for free from the Sims 4 gallery. All you have to do is type in the PALS house in the search bar, then click enter. Easy as that. And then once you download it, you could do whatever you want to the house. You know, you could destroy it, you could build extra rooms, you could, you know, I don't know, you could do whatever you want. After you download it, it's yours, so you could do whatever you want with it. The pantry room, as you saw me building it with a bunch of white shelves, is useless in the Sims 4, you know? Like, in the world of Sims 4, a pantry is useless. You can't have a room where you store food, because before cooking, the Sims will get their food out of the refrigerator. So if you do download this house, you could just delete those shelves and make a powder room, you know. For those who don't know what a powder room is, it's a bathroom that doesn't have a shower or a bathtub, you know. It just has a toilet and a sink. So you could always make that powder room. You can always make that pantry room into a powder room if you do download this house. Because, I mean, I don't know, like, I never lived in a house where on a floor there's not a single bathroom, you know. So like in this house, for example, you have to go upstairs to use the restroom. Like for me, the house that I live in now, there's 2 bathrooms. There's one on each floor, you know. There's one bathroom on first floor. There's another bathroom on the second floor. So again, if you do download this house, you could always make that into a powder room. I don't know if you could even fit a bathtub into that pantry room. I don't think so, because that room is 2 by 2. I don't know if you could physically put a shower, toilet, and a sink. Maybe you could, but I think it might be a bit cramped. But yeah, so right now I'm just doing the upstairs or the shared bathroom, and right now I'm just copying and pasting the little, like, what is it called, the shelving area for the closets. So I'm just copying and pasting it. Right now I'm doing, what am I doing right now? Yeah, right now I'm just doing the shared bathroom that everyone uses, you know, because the bathroom right near it, that's Dennis's private bathroom. And right now I'm doing Alex's house. Alex has this like blue covered bed. He has a little nightstand. He has a gaming computer setup with 2 lamps, and I really love what I did with the lamps. So then he has this like picture of New York or something like that over his bed. And right here I'll just spawn in the desk. I put the computer, and I really do love what I did with the lamps, because you can't have those specific lamps in Sims, so you know, that you use to light yourself up for the face cam. I don't know how to describe it, but I just spawned in those 2 lamps that kind of look like that. You know, they're on a tripod, and I kind of face it towards the seat, so it looks as if, you know, it's those lamps, but they're not really those lamps. Then right here, Alex has a picture of his computer. I'm just making sure everything is inside the room, double checking. And then this here is Dennis's like office, right, where he records his videos. His desk is like a L-shaped desk, but the thing is, guys, you could put the desk like on a diagonal, but the thing is, the desk was a L-shaped desk. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make a L-shaped desk, but I'm gonna put the computer facing a wall, you know. So yeah, that sucks. I mean, the thing is, it does kind of glitch out a bit, you know, like right there. If you do play, it kind of glitches out because there's 2 tables, you know, clipping through each other. But yeah, so Dennis has this amazing 3-monitor setup. Like, what's the whole point of 3 monitors? I mean, I'm just saying, like, I have 2 monitors, right? And I'm like, all right, cool, but what's the point of 3 monitors? Like, okay, you're reading chat in one, you're playing Roblox in another. What's the third one used for? Is that like to control music or what? Like, I don't really understand. I mean, I don't know. But I mean, 3 monitors does look fancy. Wow, it looks very fancy. And the black thing over the computers, guys, I just pretend that that's the black foam covering a window. I believe that's a window. So I was like, you know what? You don't have any black foam in Sims, obviously. So I was like, you know what? I'll just spawn in this black portrait of whatever, you know, menu thing. And I was like, you know what? Let's just pretend that that's black foam covering a window. And I was like, yeah, that's cool. Then he also has this diamond, not diamond. Diamond is 10 million, right? So he has this golden play button, which is when you reach 1 million views, I believe. So he has that in his room as well, which is pretty cool. I mean, I noticed that Dennis, he has a bookshelf in that room. But the thing is, again, with the Sims, you can't really build, you know, rooms that are very, very specific. You know what I mean? Like, if I do add a bookshelf, I have to just redesign the whole house, because bookshelves in here, you can't have a bookshelf that are like one block, you know. Every bookshelf is like 2 blocks wide, and I'm like, come on, why? There's no like tall, narrow bookshelves. They're always like 2 blocks wide. It's so annoying. But I was like, you know what? I'll just ignore the bookshelf, you know, but I did everything else. And so right here, we're designing Corl's room, which is pretty fancy. He has this like dark blue wall And then the rest of the walls are like this beige, you know, I don't know how to call it, yeah. And then he has these 2 closets, and in between the closets are the doorway that I was talking about that leads you into a garage or a bathroom, but I decided to make that into a bathroom. And I mean, I really do love how Corl's room looks like. It's amazing. And then he has this like weird portrait right there, you know, that has like weird colors, and I was like, oh, that's perfect. The llama poster is perfect. Llama, what the heck? That's a sloth. Right, sorry, that's a sloth. I thought that was a llama. And then he has this like scion chair that Denis uses to record with Corl, you know, if they do record together. Then Corl has this bookshelf, he has a lamp, he has a 2-monitor setup, black desk, a black chair. Then he has this widescreen TV on the wall. Then he has a red and green chair. He has a table in between. He has an orange rug, and he also has like a small coffee table, I would say, underneath the table with speakers. The thing is, I noticed that he does have speakers on both sides of the TV, but again, guys, you can't have speakers in The Sims. So I was like, you know what, whatever, I'm gonna toss in a big radio underneath the TV to just, I don't know, do that. And then I added a few things on the coffee table as a clock or things. Right now I'm just using the move objects on sheet because I really do hate the like original, if you don't use cheats, like everything is locked. Like you can't, you know, you can't really move beds like very specifically, you know. And I really do love the whole move objects on sheet. It's amazing. I really do love it. And right here I'm just designing Corl's private bathroom. He has a shower, he has a toilet, he has a sink. And I was like, you know what, I want to do some like nice lighting, but I was like, you know what, the lighting is too dim, you know. So I tossed in a laundry basket in the corner. You could see me do move objects on sheet, you know, move it as closely as to the wall that I can. And I'm just putting in some more details, you know, like the towels, the toilet paper, the bathrobe. Again, those 3 things don't add anything. Like Sims physically won't use those things, but it adds clutter and it makes it look more realistic because obviously, come on, who used a toilet without toilet paper? Come on, are you a caveman? Seriously. And so right here we're just finishing up. I'm just putting up the fire detector right above the oven. I don't know if they do have a fire detector, but yeah, see right here, I was just playing with the speakers. I was like, should I put this speaker? Should I put that speaker? I mean, I was like, whatever. Ignore it. I was just making sure that everything looks right. I'm just viewing images from my iPhone. You know, I was making sure everything's fine. I'm like, okay, is there anything missing? Anything missing at all? Because what I love to do, guys, is that I love to watch the house tour a couple of times. Then I recreate it in The Sims. Then I build it like in The Sims without recording, you know. I build the house for like 5-6 hours total, you know. Then I make floor plans, I draw it out, I take photos of it. Then I click record. Then I recreate the whole house from scratch. But the thing is, like, I built a house like a few hours ago, so you know, recreating it was really, really easy because, again, I have this floor plans, I have pictures, so recreating it was actually pretty fun. And right here, I'm just doing the outside portion of the house. Again, guys, this isn't how their house looks like, so don't go out of your way to, I don't know, find this house and maybe stalk them or whatever. This house, you know, this house doesn't look like that. It looks a lot different, pretty sure. It might actually be condos or apartments. I don't know, maybe. So right here, I'm just putting in some more, like, what is it called? Foliage? Yeah, foliage. I'm putting some bushes, some roses, you know, to make it look beautiful. Because, I mean, come on, like, it's a beautiful house. Why not add some more beautiful decorations into it? And right now I'm just making sure that none of it's clipping through the wall. And then right here, I really love doing this. Like, I love having 2 trees, a bunch of, like, grass, having flowers, and a random rock. I don't know. I just love it. And then you over here is just like 3 yellow bushes over here. Yep. I was like, huh? Why did it pause for a long time? And then over here, I'm just adding a bit of more bushes, trees, because I really do love the birch trees, I would say. They look amazing. And I really do love the, like, hedge fence. You can't, like, you could always walk around the hedges, but, like, it's for beauty, you know? It's for beauty because... then I throw in a bench outside. I put a mailbox like diagonally. You know, it looks amazing. What else do I add? Oh yeah, I also add the cars. Yeah, will that be now? Yeah, no. I'm coloring the grass into brown. You know, to make it look realistic that there's actual soil underneath flowers. Because guess what? There's soil underneath flowers. It's not gonna be green underneath flowers. And then right here, I'm just kind of making it light brown to make it seem like people walked on that portion of the grass a lot, that the grass kind of died out, just to make it look more realistic. And then right here, I'll take these 2 small cars and I resize it, and to make it look like as if like it's Dennis's and Corl's car, or Alex's and Corl's, or Dennis's, and you know what I mean, like just 2 cars on the driveway. It looks amazing. I really do love that. And then over here, I'm just adding these little like garden landscaping lights, you know, just to make it look good. I delete those though. Do I delete? Yeah, I just add them to the like darkest areas of the house, like on the side over there. Yeah, but in the front I never did that. Yeah, I actually added those lights on the side over the trash cans and near the cars to kind of like add security, you know. There we go. Yeah, it looks very fabulous. I really do love this house, guys. It looks just amazing. It's simple and amazing. And here we are into the pictures. Any second now. There we go. This is a picture from the front of the house. This is the slightly left side of the house. This is the slightly right side of the house. This is the right side of the house. You could see the driveway and the cars. This is the back of the house. And this is the left side of the house. And this here is the entryway and the living room. This is the overall shot of the living room. And this is the dining room with the 2 bookshelves on the side. This is the kitchen. This is the top of the kitchen. I just love the next picture right here. You could see from the kitchen to the front door, the whole length of the house. It's amazing. This is the laundry room where you do laundry. This is the pantry room where you store the food. These are the stairs that take you to the 2nd floor. This is the landing for the 2nd floor. And this is Dennis's room. I just love on how all the rooms are very simple, clean. I love that. This is Dennis's private bathroom. And this is Alex's bathroom, I assume. And this is Alex's bedroom. This is Dennis's office where he records his videos. These are the stairs going down into Corl's room. And this is Corl's room. Thank you so much for coming here and joining me on another house build video on The Sims 4. If you did enjoy, please make sure to leave a like and consider subscribing. Come and join Team Smelly. If you're looking for more content, I have tons of videos on Roblox, Minecraft, and The Sims 4. All of my playlists will be linked down below in the description, so make sure to check them out if you have a free moment after this. I was your host, Smelly BigFoot. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on my next video. Farewell.